Hey, it's Melissa, just doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. As usual, look, remember, it is a collective reading, not a private one. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I hope you're all keeping well. Sorry for the sunglasses, but the sun is directly in my eyes today. At the beach, why not? I hope you're all enjoying beautiful weather wherever you are. So let me see what we have here. Okay, so I have somebody here that has gone through some kind of ending because the ending card has come out. So you're going through some kind of ending in your situation, and then also the done card come out about like lessons learned and being completed. So a cycle, an ending or a cycle that has reached successful completion, where you have learned the lessons that you needed to learn from this situation, okay, in order to progress. So what I'm really getting here is that that's a cycle you're not going to repeat because you have learned the lesson from that. That's a bit better, isn't it? I feel weird with glass on. It's a bit rude, isn't it? You've learned the lessons that you've needed to learn from the situation. Now, I have a water sign coming up here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, being relevant in this situation. Now, I have spiritual help that's come out. You were asking for spiritual help. I'm hearing divine intervention. So you've reached out for spiritual help from your guides, your angels, and I'm hearing ancestors, okay, that have come to help you. Because for you, you felt very alone, with alone time coming out, and then the threaten card coming out, and then the discarding card come out. What I'm really getting from this is that while you were going through this ending, you went through a period of, I'm hearing isolation. So I'm getting that you felt quite alone while you were going through this time. That was something. It's almost like the thoughts of being alone was very daunting to you before this experience, but you reached out for spiritual help to help you and assist you go through this period. And because of that, you came to the realization that you are never on your own. You're never truly on your own. That there's a whole team in the spiritual world who has your back, who can do more for you than physical people can do. Because I'm seeing a chessboard being moved so they can move the pieces into place. I'm watching my kids and dog out the window in the water and soaking. Alright, what's okay? So you were dealing with somebody here. You were dealing with a manipulative, toxic person who was gaslighting you in terms of some kind of secret love affair here. This person would drain your energy. It's like when you, and then with the pleasure card, when this person was out and about, they were actually quite a controlling, manipulative person, and they will wear you down. When you will confront this person about a secret love affair, they would deny it and spin it around. I'm hearing, are you mad? Are you mad? It's like they will question your sanity because you, this very gaslighting energy, that if you question them about having a love affair with other people or other lovers that they would have, on, I'm hearing on the roll, on the roster, they would spin it back around on you like you had no right to even question them to begin with. Because I'm really hearing that really strong. Are you mad? Are you mad? So you have walked away from this person. No company is better than bad company, I'm hearing. But it was still quite daunting for you to end out that cycle. Okay, so it's like you were really struggling here because you were in some kind of denial in terms of an agreement for a commitment. So either you told yourself that this person would commit eventually into a solid committed relationship, or this person led you down the garden path believing that you had this potential for a long-term committed relationship with them, and there was some kind of an agreement here that was made, but it's like you clung to that. It's understandable too. I have this sense of clinging to that. that promise of commitment, clinging to that while you were going through this, because you had faith in this person. You wanted to have faith in this person. So it's why you're also reluctant to question this person and push about any secret love affairs that was happening, because you wanted to have faith in a commitment, have faith in a connection with this person as you move forward into the future. Sorry, my eyes are all over the place because I'm watching my kids while they're playing on the beach with the dog. Okay, so what I have here, this person is taking some kind of gamble or a risk that this is just a pause or a time out. And over the summertime period, this person will be trying to reach out to you, okay? Trying to reconnect over the summer. They think that it's like a game of roulette with them. They think that, oh, just it's only a pause, it's only a time out. They'll come back. Why would you risk? Why would you gamble? Something like that. Yeah, this person's going to be returning. And that's the truth. This person's returning over the summer. Delay, friends with benefits. So that's the delay. Look, I'm being honest with you. I'm going to tell you what I see here. This person is taking the risk. They're going, why not? It's only a pause. I can get this person back. They're going off having their friends with benefit situations. That's why there's a delay with this person returning. Yes, they will return. They'll return during the summertime period. The question is, do you want to sit there and wait for them to be done with the other options and then return back to you? Really? You have options too. You just ain't looking. Because I'm seeing the Five of Cups in my mind. The Five of Cups is a card. I don't have that deck with me. In the traditional tarot, the Five of Cups has 3 cups that are spilt over, and the person's focused on them 3 cups spilt over with grief and a sense of loss and remorse, right? And they're so lost in their grief, they're only focusing on what's lost, but they're not seeing the 2 cups behind them that are still full and standing, because they're only focused on what's lost. That's what's really coming to me here about this situation. You're only focusing on the loss of this connection, on this person's behavior. Throughout this whole situation, you were only focused on them, focused on the loss of this connection, that you weren't even looking around you at the other options. The other options have been there. They've always been there for you. If you just turn around and look and stop focusing on what you're losing, but focus on those other options that are just there ready and waiting. Now, I'm hearing there's 2 people interested in you. What I'm getting from them 2 cups standing there, you have 2 dominant options that you haven't even noticed. One has light hair, one has dark hair. One of these people is either an artist or a musician, a very kind person. And the other one, I'm seeing, Spurs show me a suit. So what I'm really getting is this other option, whether they're male or female, they would dress for work like smart, officey kind of clerical work. I'm hearing quite like suit and tie kind of attire for going to work. So there's 2 dominant options that are good options that are there for you, but you haven't noticed them. They've been patiently waiting on you to notice them, but because you've been so focused on this other person, you haven't been paying attention to the other options that are available, good options that are available. The 2 of these options are so in contrast with each other. One is all smart and official and Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, officey kind of work. And the other one, I'm hearing straight-laced. And the other one is more of creative, free spirit, energy, just, I don't know why I'm hearing surfing. Let me see. Yeah, there was interference. look, interference in the love connection that you're in. Okay, now disconnect the card, right? There's some kind of, and I have the cosmetics card coming out. The third party, right, could work online and something got to do with the cosmetics industry. So whether that's a barber shop, hairdressers, nail salon, or selling those kind of products, is something on that line got to do with cosmetics being relevant here, working online. But there's interference in this connection. I'm seeing somebody sitting in a hairdresser's or a barber's chair getting their hair done. And they don't know who they're talking to. I don't know how that's relevant, but listen. If that's you, be mindful of who you talk to about your partner or your ex-partner. Because I'm getting intel gathering, okay? And it's all going back to the third party. It's all going back to the third party. Who's creepy, obsessed, watching, stalking. That's a strange one. Yeah, look, suspect and holding back. You already suspect this person, so you've been holding back. Because you've seen the cycles of got to do with things that pop up in conversation with this person. So what I'm getting is there's somebody in your energy that you were dealing with, right? Quite possibly, because I was seeing in a hairdresser salon, so, and the cosmetics card came up. So it's got to do with someone that you go to get a service, okay? Some kind of service done. It could have to do with cosmetics, right? But not necessarily. That could be representative of some service that somebody's offering, right? In a business sense. And they were asking questions about your partner. Because they knew who the third party was. They were intel gathering. Sorry, my car's just come on. They were intel gathering. That was confirmation, by the way. They were intel gathering for the third party to bring all the information back. But you already suspected this was confirmation for you because it came up in the cards. Because you've seen a pattern or a cycle of this popping up. Okay. I've very limited space here today, sorry. Okay, so the cards are saying that, look, it's highlighting commitment issues, right? And what I'm getting is this person was telling you they were mending their finances, mending their money restrictions. And that's why they had commitment issues. And you were nurturing them, thinking that they were making these plans for the future. We're trying to hold it down while they got their stuff together. And that goes back to the promise of commitment. It's a very specific message, this one. Yeah, forbidden love and business. This person was telling you that the reason that you weren't able to get into a full-blown commitment right now was because they were sorting out their finances. Working on business. And their plans for business. But that down the line in the future, when things were more stable, that you would be in a committed relationship. And you've decided, like, there's some kind of distance or breakup situation that's after happening. And this person's got just thinks that they'll be able to breeze back into your life. You have other options. This energy is draining me right now, which is, I feel that your energy is drained because you're trying to make sense out of it all. Because you wanted to have faith in this person and have faith in humankind in general. But this person had other options. Friends with benefit situation until over the summer period when they decide to come back. They're willing to take that risk, take that gamble. Are you? Do you want to hang around and wait on this person? I know you've been asking for spiritual help, for spiritual guidance. That came out at the beginning. The cards are telling you here, it's a very specific message for someone. You've two other options in the background, waiting for you to turn around and focus on them instead. That person isn't your only option, love. You're not an option. You're the option. The only option. What one man or woman won't do, another will. Do you understand? Don't do it to yourself. You're worth more. This person ghosted you. Go back to the spring. Because I told you there was a lot of coming and going in regards to family situations that was happening. This caused a lot of raging and sadness. So it's like you got angry, but then when you got angry, you went really sad. But because you were sad, you got angry. It's like a loop that this person threw you into. They done this to you because you felt like you really looked up to this person, you adored them, you felt like you needed this person, you needed their love. You felt this attachment to this person so deeply and so strongly. Of course you did. They knew it too. So the fall is the autumn. So the end of the summer going into the autumn, this person's going to come in wanting to have a talk. Look, I can't tell you what to do, okay? But the cards are saying be happy. I can't tell you what to do. But I can tell you what the cards are saying about this person, that throughout the summer this person's going to be exploring their other options with friends with benefit situations. They've been exploring these other options previously, currently. At the end of the summer, going into the autumn, they're going to come in wanting to talk a conversation with you. What you do is up to you. It's, you know, that's free will. It's completely up to you, entirely up to you. But you do have other options. Like, everybody is about, here's the thing, everybody's about over the summer. Everybody's out and about. It's like single season over the summer. It's the best time to meet somebody new over the summer because everybody's out and about. They're making the most of the good weather. People are out going places. They're not hiding away. It's a really good time for single people to meet somebody new. Okay? Come the colder months, a lot of people go to work, to go home, to go indoors where it's warm, snug and cozy. It's not a good time. It's not an ideal time really for meeting new people, unless you're talking about events and special occasions like Christmas and stuff like that, where a lot of people are out and about at events and things like that, and then it's easier to meet somebody. But summertime is your optimal time if you're single and you're looking to meet new people. Or even if you're just looking to meet new people as in friendship in general, the summertime is the time really to maximize that potential. You already have options that are available to you. I'm just saying, like, if you were to meet somebody new over the summer, it would be a good time to do it. So this person is going to have their friends with benefits, uncommitted situations throughout the summer. And then come back to you for the cold winter when everybody's hiding away and secluding themselves and they're not meeting anybody else. It's up to you what you do. I hope that this reading has given you some kind of assistance in choosing your own path forward, okay? Take care.